welcome to the Man Cave here in Wistful Vistas, beautiful suburban San Diego, California. It's a rainy day. It's a day or two before Christmas when all through the house, not a creature is stirring, not even the proverbial mouse. However, I'm stirring, and this is going to be continuing saga in my quest to find the right equipment to do motorcycle vlogging. Sort of interesting that it's turned out to be not as straightforward as just going to the market and buying the things that you need. But in any case, we're going to do a unboxing here this afternoon, this somewhat wet and rainy afternoon. This is a camera. This is one of the notorious GoPro knockoffs, which is said with kind of a sneer of the lip. Notorious GoPro. However, these cameras can be quite serviceable, so I understand. I'm going to make an attempt to look at that. I've recently received the Sony camera. We did an unboxing on the Sony. There's the Sony. Haven't had a chance to do an actual ride-out with it yet, but just using it around here in the Man Cave worked out quite well. This action camera, we know it's an action camera because they say it right on the side. Not too sure if you can see that, but it does say action camera. This is by a company called Victure, V-I-C-T-U-R-E. So some sort of a play on victory, I guess. I'm not too sure what Victure stands for, but it's an Ultra HD 4K Wi-Fi camera. It is model number AC700. So I paid $89.95 on Amazon for this camera. And we're going to unbox it. We probably won't do any video today, but we're going to unbox it, see what's in the box. It's a pretty large size box, and compare what you get as a standard with this camera to the GoPro. I just did a GoPro 8. I've had a GoPro 8. So I guess what you could describe this as, I'm looking for equipment nirvana. How can I get just the easiest thing to use, the most reliable, the best looking, and if you want to come along on the ride to find out about that, you're welcome to join me. Hey, that should be fun. Let's unbox this thing and see what's inside. What do you say? All right, let's proceed to the unboxing of the Victure, rather clever name, 4K Wi-Fi Ultra HD AC700 camera. It's always fun to get stuff out of the box for the first time. Certainly is. Let's just see what we have in here. It says what some of the specifications are, or some of the features on this. 4K Ultra HD capture, 170 degree super wide angle, 2-inch HD LCD screen, external microphone. I'm going to come back to that. 16 megapixel. They say they're actually 20 megapixel now. I got a note from them. 40 meters waterproof. I'm not going to go 120 feet under the ocean, so that 40 meters will be more than enough for me. Built-in Wi-Fi and remote control. So interested. So I want to return. I'm going to circle back to this external microphone. I have complained vociferously about the need in the later generation of GoPro cameras for the microphone adapter. It is a bother, particularly in a motovlogging situation. Now they do have a new thing coming out for their GoPro 8 that they're calling the Media Kit, which supposedly puts it all in one compact piece. But we shall see. In the meantime, I have to hang this dongle off the side of it in order to do my motorcycle vlogging. But let's open it right up. It's always fun to do that, and manufacturers vary in their cleverness in how they make it easy or not so easy to open something up. So we get through the first layer, www.govicture.com. Thank you for purchasing our products. Always nice of them to say. And this has their support and their various web presences. So we'll put this over here nicely out of the camera. Next item, share your shopping experience on Amazon. Of course, they want a positive review. And as far as the shopping experience itself, I must say it was positive. It was easy to read their specifications, easy to order. They took my money with facility and grace. And it arrived in just a couple of days. This is the user manual. Now, it's kind of interesting because in this day and age, user manuals usually are a piece of paper that say, go to the internet and we'll tell you all about it. But this is a real user manual. It's got some weight to it. Multiple languages, English and the front. And so say what you will. Is it better to have a paper manual with a little more depth and detail on it right when you get it, or is it better to need to do that all online? I think the jury's still out there, but in any case, very nice thick user manual. Then we get down to the camera bits itself. So this has an open, and it's something when they have to tell you how you open the camera box. That's really doing something there. By the way, I apologize for the clutter in here, but it's been very busy around the man cave lately. A lot of stuff going on. All right, I'm going to take the camera out first. I thought maybe I'd leave the camera in second, but here is the camera itself. Trying to keep it all in view here. This is the camera itself. Comes out very nicely, displays nicely. Camera itself looks, I think it would be familiar to anybody that actually uses action cameras. It's the GoPro form factor, if you will, a rectangle of plastic, but with the lens pointing, I'm going to say, I don't know if that would be coaxially or laterally or parallel or whatever. But anyway, the lens in the setup, it would be familiar to most GoPro users. And it appears that they use the industry accepted type mountings, the flanged mountings there. So we have the camera. Looks nice. Remove me before using. There's a little lens protector on it. And let's open that up. Not too sure how you do all that. Well, that was actually pretty nice. That was nicely done. So open this guy up. Withdraw the camera from the inside. And it's a nice compact little unit. 4K Wi-Fi, Victure. Mode buttons, up and down buttons on the side here, a back screen, familiar to us. Here's the mic in. GoPro, why can't we have a mic jack on our cameras like we used to? But here's the mic in. It looks like it would also perhaps work with a mic adapter. There's an HDMI out and a USB charging port, and it appears that the micro card would go right here, right on the outside. So all nicely located and relatively easy to get to. Here is the battery compartment, must be. Let's see if we can work on getting that apart. Yeah. You go this way or do you go the other way? Mr. Battery Port. Let's not make it too boring for everybody. And, oh yeah, we go this way with it. And I guess then you pry it up. Sorry, everybody. Let's come back to that. We'll get right back to that. That's the first little complication in opening this guy up. It is certainly not as complicated as the Sony. Sony had about 4 or 5 little doors all located all over it. But we're going to put that right there. Now we've got this box of goodies here. I'm going to remove the big box it all came in. Again, try to keep the box of goodies in view, and we'll open that up. Wow, this is full. You get quite a bit with this camera. Pretty impressive the amount of stuff they get in there. All right, there's a back, a different back for the plastic case here. There is, this is the remote control that they supply with the camera, and it looks like there's 2 buttons, one with a camera icon and one with a video icon. So you obviously push those buttons to initiate either a photo or a video session. Very nice. Looks like it's got a thing to strap around your wrist. That's all included with the price, under $100, ladies and gentlemen. That's a pretty doggone good price. Oh, and a external microphone. They supply the external mic with the mini jack on it. Now, I don't know if there's any universality to this mini jack or not. We'll have to wait and see about that. Put that down. A nice little 90-degree mounting piece. Gee whiz, this is, let me step back. Well, we'll put that over there. Try and keep it all in view here for you. We've got the battery. There is the battery. It looks like an older series GoPro battery that used to have the metallic contacts on the side there. So you get the battery. You get 2 batteries. This is getting more and more interesting. Another mounting piece. I would assume that those are universal with the GoPro. The charging cable, very nice. I would imagine that's to charge it inside the camera itself. More mounting option details. The wrist strap for the remote control. The wrist strap for, can I get down here and show you that? For the remote control. That's pretty nice. This is, two mounts. One is set up, looks like for a standard camera mount, but it also looks like they would take the GoPro mounting shoe. The design looks similar to the GoPro mounting shoe. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm only halfway through this box. This is getting more and more impressive. The mount for a standard camera mounting jack there. Sorry, I keep dropping you out of, don't mean to do it on purpose. Let me bring this camera down just a tad here. See if I can get more into the picture and a little less of the gloomy outdoors here at San Diego. There we go. And you get to see my very cluttered desk. So that's for a standard camera type mount. Roll bar or handlebar mount included. The something or other. This looks like a partial frame for the camera. This would be a partial frame that would fit on it. A mounting shoe, again, that would fit into these items here. More mounting options for the camera. And another a clip mount. So that would be, you could put that on a, whatever, I don't know. You can put it on the side of your fence and spy on your neighbors. I don't know, whatever that is. Some tie wraps. Oh my goodness. This is really something. Some tie wraps. I do have tie wraps I have already. Okay, we're getting down to the bottom here. Some straps. I would assume these might be safety straps to hold it in place. Replacement adhesive pads and lanyards to hold on to the camera, safety lanyards to hold on to the camera after you have it adhesively strapped to the side of your helmet. Very thoughtful of them. I have not used those in the past, and I have lost a camera. I have had a camera fly off the motorcycle. And a cleaning cloth. It's supplied with a cleaning cloth. This is a lot of stuff for under $100. I think you would have to agree with that. Quite a bit of things. Now, somebody that's been using GoPro for a few years, as I have, may not need as much of this as you see here. But if someone was buying this as their first action camera, they would be able to pick this up right out of the box, probably not have to buy any ancillary items at all, get it charged up, and go do their videography. So the unboxing I am very impressed with, actually. I hope the camera lives up to the promise of the unboxing. I really do. Again, I'm going to be impressed with what they put in for the price of an under $100 4K 30 feet per second camera, ultra high def camera. The Victure A700 camera. That's the unboxing. I'm going to charge it up. I won't be able to do any videos with it for a little while to come, but when I do, I plan to share that with everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to sign off at this stage saying I'm impressed and really like what I see just coming right out of the box.